My name is Victor Tiffany, the co-founder of Revolt Against Plutocracy, and apparently the Roger Stone of the Progressive Revolutionary Movement. If you are a progressive candidate for office, state or national, and your platform includes universal health care or health care coverage, the Ethical Quandary that I wrote or published above this video, started this page off with, is your quandary. Maybe. That is to say, if everything you opine about and all of your policy positions are contained within the Overton window, then you don't have to lie at all. I have no advice for you. But if you have a policy position or an opinion that falls outside the Overton window, and if you don't fully understand what the Overton window is, the next video down explains the Overton window, so you can get a full grasp on that. But my view is, truth is slippery. I'm putting a link to a post from my blogger days about the multiplicity of truths, based on Habermas's view that fact and value are radically homogeneous. Really radically homogeneous, deeply integrated. Your values affect the truth on a value-laden discipline. We all agree 2 + 2 = 4. There's no values associated with mathematics. But when it comes to politics, it's deeply value-laden. Rachel Maddow, before she became a propagandist for the establishment, once said, the left and the right used to fight about what to do. Now we argue over what is true. And my essay below explains that there are multiple truths, and that's hard for some people to wrap their heads around. But it's based upon Habermas's viewpoint. Now, if you're a progressive candidate, and you just intuitively get where I'm going here, don't leave and don't proceed with lying to get in through the Overton window without watching the third video. Because there's some highlights, some refinements of this argument. I give 3 examples, but I also give a piece of advice right up front in the third document that you don't want to skip. Right? So if you understand that quandary that's above this video is your quandary, then go to the third video. If you don't understand the Overton window, go to the next video first. But if you don't think saving lives is more important than telling the truth, if you think telling the truth is more important than saving lives, you probably should reach out to any philosopher of ethics in any university and present the quandary to him or her. Find out what he or she thinks about the answer to that question. I guarantee you, virtually every philosophy professor of ethics will point out that human life is more important than some mental construct that's in your mind. What is your truth? And is your truth even accurate? Maybe someone else has a better truth. So if you're going to use a truth that you see, whether it's an opinion or a policy position, that's outside of the Overton window, which I explain in the next video, please watch all of this and make your decision, then make your decision as to how you want to campaign and proceed going forward. This is free advice. Anybody, any candidate can take it or leave it. I'm offering it because I want to see progressives elected. And I don't want them to screw up saying things that will get them defeated in elections. Video 2 is the Overton window. Video 3 is a comprehensive argument for what I'm here to advise. Video 4 will be about modern monetary theory, because that covers one of my examples. And video 5 is going to be directed at not candidates, but progressives everywhere. Because progressives everywhere see this quandary above and they blow off human life. They really think that telling the truth is way more important than saving human lives. And so the last video in this series on this webpage is directed at not candidates, but progressive activists and citizens who consider themselves progressives. Thank you. Below again is the video, is a hot link to What is the Truth About Glenn Beck, and it really covers theory of truth that covers Habermas's view that fact and value are radically homogeneous. Thank you.